Yo, peace, love, peace, love, peace, and love, chosen ones. I am back with another banger. So first and foremost, if you've been enjoying the content down below, subscribe to the channel, get this video a thumbs up, and turn on the post notifications. So I'm gonna go ahead and dive right into this message. So family, I want to talk specifically on the 9 to 5, right? The 9 to 5 industry, the working environment within the matrix, and the reason why you may have a hard time staying at jobs. Not just because, oh, you want to be lazy and not work, but you feel like, what I'm saying, it's way more to life. And the reason being is just because, like, the truth about 9 to 5s is they limit you. They put self limits on you. They embed into your mind to rely on a source of a check from someone else, when in reality all of this is already done within you. You know what I'm saying? All the wealth that you always dreamed of, always desired, everything is already done within. Because when you can sit there and visualize something, you're putting yourself in that moment. The same as if you was putting yourself physically in that environment, you're putting yourself mentally there. So it's the same thing, because we're one. And the past and the future, they don't exist. It's all about the present. So if you could visualize the thing that you really desire in life, you can transmute that. And see, something I've really noticed is, from going around within my city, I'm seeing a lot of jobs that are hiring, right? They got hiring signs out. And I'm like, wow. But it's real easy to go and apply at one of those, but not a lot of people think about going and applying that pressure, the same pressure, to trying to make a nice resume, make the best resume, and submit it to all these jobs. Instead, and applying that pressure to yourself outside of the system, and doing things differently, that may take a little bit longer, but understanding that the thing that you're visualizing can actually be done. See, that's why a lot of the times jobs don't work out. You at a job, you may start working there for like a month or two, maybe shorter, and you just start having these thoughts pop into your mind of, just wow, you may work, if you work in a restaurant, it may be a weekend where you just start getting, y'all get hit extra hard. The kitchen is completely messed up, orders going everywhere. And you just thinking, man, like, I'm worth way more. Like, why am I actually here? You start thinking about walking out, calling in the next day. All those things is because you're not meant to be in that type of situation. See, the thing that the system has, like, the system has everyone wired to think, it's about, going to school for all this education to get a job, a good paying job, or go out and just find a job and keep moving up until you're the top person to get paid. In reality, you are your own boss. You know what I'm saying? You create the reality that you desire. You are your own CEO. You can start your own business. You can do anything. Whenever you go after something without going within the system, like, it's bound for you to have more fortune. You know what I'm saying? More wealth is going to flow in, because you're not limited. You're not, you're not worth a salary. You're not worth anything an hour. Like, the thing that's within us is infinite. And once you tap into that infinite space, you can make anything come true. And I feel like, around this time, with the ascension that has just been occurring these last months, and people's vibrations raising here on the universe, and everyone really just getting a sense of awareness, it's smacking them now finally that they don't want to go back to the working environment. They would rather do something different. I'm here to say, invest into anything, whether you start a YouTube, you make music, Forex. If y'all are into Forex, let me know down in the comments, because I trade. I'm not talking about IML, like, I'm a legit trader. So if you want to connect on that, let me know. But you got Forex, you got crypto, you got all these different things that you could really invest into. And sometimes, it's just about sitting and asking yourself your why. Figure out your why. When you figure out your why, you do things in regards that's around what you're going after. If you're a life coach, if you're mentors, if you're a mentor out there to people, really helping and inspiring people, maybe Forex is something that's really good to get in, because that doesn't require any legwork, really. Yeah, it requires studying. It may take up to a year and a half, but that leads to financial freedom, financial stability. To be able to hold yourself down within this realm without having to go through the system. Like, when you start thinking about things like that, like it's called, Forex in reality is called the foreign exchange market, because to a lot of people it's foreign. Like they don't even want to take the time to actually learn that skill set that's life changing. But if you learn that and keep applying the same pressure as if you was going after a 9 to 5 trying to make the best resume and make sure that's perfect, do the things like just like that, but going after a dream and your mistakes, learn from your mistakes and keep going and going and going and keep pedaling that bike until you finally keep it, get it going up the hill. And you're gonna start to see the results. But I'm just here to say, that's the truth about 9 to 5. It just limits you. It really limits you. And when you have bigger beliefs, thinking like this, like-minded, really open-minded to try new things, you're not gonna last long in a job. Like, I'll tell you that now, because you're gonna feel like, why is there, this boss or this person trying to tell me what to do? Tell me to do this, tell me to do that. Why do I have to clock in at this time? Why do I have to get up out of bed when I don't want to get up out of bed and go clock in? Have to stay at a job all day long. I had seen this one job online. It was this Amazon job, right? That popped up. And for y'all that don't know, like my last job, you know what I'm saying? Because I would do like DoorDash on the side, but like my last actual job was Amazon, like delivery driving. But I had seen an offer pop up for the warehouse position, right? And this job was from like 11:30 a.m. all the way up until like 10 p.m. like all day, and it was like for all the days of the week. And yeah, Amazon is known for paying its employees good with like benefits and stuff like that. But at the same time, if you just invest all that energy into yourself, like you will have the same benefits, you will have the same wealth double multiplied flowing in. You don't have to go out and work under someone, because at the end of the day, you're fulfilling someone else's dream. You have to remember that. Like, you have to fulfill your dream. At the end of the day, those people started in a position just like you. Maybe they didn't have nothing. They started in their garages. They studied. They really meditated. They really connected with themselves and visualized, have self-belief, faith. They didn't let anything get between them and that vision. And they kept building tunnel vision. That's the thing that you have to do within this realm, and understand that anything is possible. You don't have to go through it. You don't have to go through, the 9 to 5. For everyone that's going through the school system, like, I know a lot of, youngest, y'all got to finish through high school, when you living with your folks and whatnot. They don't force you to finish through high school. The college, like, you don't have to go to college if you really truly don't want to. It's about self-education. See, where a lot of people go wrong at is like after college, they think that's it, that they're going to get a high-paying job and then get smacked with reality when they don't get that and they stop learning. That's the key. You have to continue to keep learning. If you keep doing that and have that aspect of your life continue to keep, rolling, then blessings on top of blessings on top of blessings will continue to flow, and the divine power will always have your back no matter what. But just know, don't limit yourself to no working environment, because understand that you are worth way more. If you feel that it's affecting your energy, making you more tired, not to be able to focus on your goals, your ambitions, then it's time to take that leap of faith and leave, and actually go after the thing that you desire. Take that leap of faith. That's the key in life. Whenever you live in the full unknown, when you don't know exactly what's next, that's when the most blessings will continue to keep flowing in. But I hope this message could resonate with someone out there, help anyone out there. If it did, leave down in the comments. Also, subscribe down below, give this video a thumbs up, and turn on the post notifications. But as always, y'all take care, have a blessed and abundant day, and yeah, all peace and love, family.